So I've been a known and trusted Arsenal community member for over 3 years now, and I have seen Arsenal events come and go. And so I thought, why not reminisce on the past 3 years by going over some events you probably forgot existed, didn't even know existed, maybe visit some, and at the end of the video, one of these games may be making a return here in the next week. And you're probably saying, how am I going to be able to find all these past events? Well, here's what I'm going to do. Early mods is something that traders use for, of course, trading, but there's also a game section in the game catalog. If I type in Arsenal and I click on it and I go down to their places, you can see there's a lot of games inside their game that they have. Let me rephrase that. They have a game inside their game. It's like type in some code and it teleports you to one of these games. Now we're gonna go over these one by one, and then one of these at the end is actually something that's making a return for the public. The first game we're going to look at is AR Sub. Now I have no idea what this game is or why it has so little visits. No one has been to this place at all. No idea what this is. So if you guys know what this is, or if a dev is watching this video and you know what it is, put it in, tell me what it is, because I would really like to know. Next is Stinky's Lair. This is one where you can still visit it right now. If you want to blast the past, this is where you would go. I actually made a video on this where you would need Tuscan. You would make your way through this little door and do some parkour. You would go through this portal where it would teleport you to this weird looking map, and you need to do some parkour, to get to this one place and ring a bell. And once that was done, you'd be lifted up on a Stinky's coffee cup. You need to go up these stairs and you'd be able to claim your TC. Totally unusual. Now, people are still playing this game. I have no idea if it's broken or not, if you can even still do the game mode, but go ahead, try it out for yourself. Be my guest. Dundertale was also made by Scapter, who also made another one that we're going to talk about later. He's a big fan of Undertale. He has his own sand skin, and so he made an event for all of us. In about May of 2020, he created this game for all of us to play, where you would need to go into a public server on street corner. You would need to go to the back of this place, turn the valve, and once you turn the valve all the way, the sewer would fill up with water. Once you made your way through this little hole, you would be teleported to this empty black base plate where you need to defeat this blue heart. And once you did, you'd be able to put a blue heart unusual on a skin of your choice. Now this can't be played anymore. It was only playable for about a month until it went kaput like that. So yeah, that has not been played in 2 years, so many people have forgotten about it actually. And also, speaking of the cow skin, there's one that's not on here that many people don't know. You were able to get the cow skin at one point. So on my birthday, June 4th, you were able to get this cow skin on a old map called Vertigo, which actually hosted one of my memes but was sadly removed. In this map, you had to do some certain things to obtain the cow skin. I don't remember what. That's one event that a lot of people don't know actually existed. Froggy's apartment is also something I'm sure you can do right now as well. This one was also made by Scapter, as he is a avid frog lover, I'm pretty sure. And so the map you need for this is Boulevard. You need about a few people to make this go faster. There's this frog. You need to stand right there and kill people, and when you killed people, the frog would grow. And if it grew enough, you would have to follow the frog to this apartment. These boards would break down, and you'd be teleported to this apartment-like place where you would need to defeat the froggy skin, and you'd be awarded the froggy skin. And as a bonus thing as well, if you were able to get the frog crushed by the cart, you'd be awarded the froggy with a frog unusual skin. I have no idea if you can still do this, but go ahead, see if you can do it, try it out yourself. If not, oh well. And still, a lot of people don't know that this still exists. You get the occasional visit and then no visits. So is it built like that? I have no idea what this place is. Was created 2 years ago, updated 2 years ago. No idea what this is. Layer 2 Caught You Lacking is another game that nobody even knows what this is. I have no idea what it is either. I would assume and actually I'm not even gonna assume. I have no idea what this is. AR sub new, just like AR sub. No idea what it is. Probably only visited 27,000 times. So this must have been available to the public at one point. Update a year ago, place update 8 months ago. Slaughter, bro. Everyone knows the game Slaughter. It is still a thing you can do. If you click on extras, you can go play the Slaughter game mode. And as you can see, it's still getting a ton of visits every day. What you do in this game is pretty scary. First off, you need to go to Midtown and you need to make your way over. You need to go on a kill streak, and then you would hear a little girl say, "You shouldn't have done that." And then you would make your way over here, break these boards, and you would type in this certain code. Once you typed in that code and press enter, you'd be teleported to the Slaughter game mode. And now you need to complete 5 nights, just like 5 Nights at Freddy's. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. You can go look this up yourself and figure out how to do it. Rolf's community place number 234. Nothing. Slaughter Public, I bet, was the testing grounds for the Slaughter game. Lobby. Now you're probably confused what Lobby is and why does it have so many thousands of visits every day. So around July 6th, there was something new came to Arsenal in 2021, which was competitive Elo. Now, if you click on extras, you can play 1v1 competitive Elo. Every time you won, your Elo would go up. Every time you lose, your Elo would go down. Now, there was a update where, because before that, you were able to farm EXP and get levels faster, and your kills in competitive Elo would not compare to your actual career kills in game. So a lot of people abused the system and lost their levels. Here is competitive. I have no idea what this is, but back in 2021 there was something, dipped down. Apparently it was an event. Who knows what it was? Competitive, yeah. I have no idea what this is, but still getting visits every day. I probably forgot what event was. Roblox community place number 257. No idea what this is either. Preferably, one of the best game modes to have ever existed is Bombfest. Literally, the best game mode that has ever come to Arsenal. Literally, this was the most fun I've had in Arsenal in the past 3 years. You need to bring this back as an extra. This game mode, everybody loved. One thing you don't see on here, but actually was here a few days ago, is Arsenal CTE. Now, Arsenal CTE is where everyone who's allowed to test Arsenal gets to test Arsenal. Now, Chase Rooney, of course, has a goddamn Arsenal CTE because he's a tester. He's allowed in. Only the best of the best are allowed to test Arsenal, and you yourself will get to test Arsenal here in the next week. That's right, we will all get to test Arsenal Reloaded here in a week. Let me show you, bro. This is insane. Reloaded playtesting is right around the corner. It was gonna be a bit sooner, but Exone is polishing everything off right now. These are the things Exone still needs to do to polish off the game before it goes into testing. I'm hoping testing is like about a week, so definitely expect a video from me going over the Arsenal Reloaded playtesting, because all of your stats roll over. It's gonna be pretty cool. So man, yeah, subscribe if you want to see me review Arsenal Reloaded when it comes into playtesting. This is gonna be so cool, bruh. Like, oh my god. So yeah.